Nenum na dase enye nyame den. No na pay ye de hye dwumadi ase na maka wo se bia wo fa mu bia no. Nyame ti ase. Jaisu. Obeye. Right na pay so yaba enkomo ewo ho. Na wotwe awie ye kro no a boku ensem asan ama no ho so. Ya make say senior high student mienu bi kra de ese miensa bara na pani nyane e beje mu nkyeremu ena nipa bonfo abawura wonom school dormitory akobo wo mutuo ya make say abide oshenda curfew 2 p.m. to 6 a.m. Ato manfo a onwo boku ene ne mpotemu aban so ahye se school for mo ho nyina no yeyi wo mu nyina afri mpotemu ho ena fe wahye asrafo se wo mu hwe ana pay weni nkomo ya foforo no a eka ho ene dey bro right here on Adom 106.3 FM. Join me on Facebook Adom 106.3 FM on Facebook and on YouTube. Leave your comment. Na Yankin Kind Farmer. Being the Chief Jerry Forson from CJ on behalf of my production team. Good morning and welcome.
106.3 FM.
Right here for your pomode home come training chance and farmer as always a pomode home here. They are sedana masi for C liver specialist hospital or the C for C liver to naba. A dra a bob brebo no ho ban ma brebo ni nya hoden ti bomode ama mo sanka bi. E yarwa bebre na se brebo no ho touch ma. E de beso ni pedua no so. C for C liver to 100% natural. Ya no India. Na brebo no mu adwuma nko a na duro yi eye. Wo pedro yi bi etu aton ana wo pe ba ko ato. Ana bi a wato bi na wo asem bi se bi a fre 0500 040331 ana 0500 040328. Wo Amsterdam ano afre 0031 6864 14742. Drugstore bi a ye ben wo bisa C4C liver tool. C4C your liver, your life. Endpoint Repathy Clinic. MOBBR Chimbita say what promote say. Endpoint Guswa. Yeah, free scanning for prostate, kidney, and Emma one more a woman how your banner say I want no Emma. Endpoint. Ye free scanning. Ye shabu dienim. Ebi muso say stroke and a tete wa make us say. What is any pedua no show wa what is a baby wo so akoma boss utri pile. Adesa untimi na. Ye stroke and a airborne pneumonia. Dr. Edu Boateng na doctor for yeah war endpoint branches nyina etonsa for sebra. Na one show and sana stroke na kama to. Yare bia ya kwankro. For Dr. Edu Boateng 0244 867068 0244 867068 and 0274 234321 0274 234321. Endpoint Repathy Clinic, the end to chronic disease. You may queer Darama any idea pomo de home come a twitching ye de ebrewo. Na what Yensaka Dr. Edmond Arthur. Ya or that Balm of Gilead Clinic ano. And yeneno etuana mona what Dr. Tin and Kanchi Yipa. Now what you know dealing with gastrointestinal disorders. Well, that's a big one. But Doc, I want home so. Doc, what's your name, watching?
So, what's up? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Apombo day.
Young Copano, my papa.
Meso, sir. Doc, you're too Kanache. Achepa.
Mupanche. Tembia, I'm moving up to the Muno. pressure be fine.
Nyamiase doc. Wadaroma na watchi nkoma ye twetwe brofo emuedu gastrointestinal disorders. Yede ade potin ma enti ase ansa yakom.
Yo, me da shi be pa no pay so me da nyamiase se wafam o menya akonya kese pa aba afili kese so. Na watchi mon komo no emuhwam. Na Ministerial yankopon se oma menyansa emu do na onfa me so na enkofo a omo how ewo sa kwan nkyerɛkyerɛ kwan so no ye betimi afiri ho na wotwem nkomo no ye hwe bibia ye frɛ no gastrointestinal disorders anase disease yare ahodo bibre na ete chima anase etoni peduano akwa ne bibre eso ebitime to ho na menani ebitime to wani ebi etime eto wonan ebi enompemu how sebi ebi hono a various systems woni peduano na affect wo na ye kase gastrointestinal disorders na ye hwe digestive disorders ye didi wi a ye nuane na ye wesa ewo ya no enante a your friend motility. Now there will be a secretion of enzymes whereby HCl acid and a pepsin enzyme no efrafra with other enzymatic reactions and also as a result of brebono and nema a womb edimwa kotene na abomen nanyam na afide bibia your friend no digestion at take place na absorption at take place ma nnuane no aba betina mojanim nnuane no aye niam a wo se eye bia woni pedue ni mu na ye hwe gastrointestinal disorders na ye hwe efiti wano ebekwa akosi otokwan no yare ahodo a eka ye ni pedua no akwa edimu akotene pa na ohwe yare ni bia ye fe bibi gastroesophageal reflux disease ebi a diarrhea yebeka se yem efie ebi ho a colorectal cancer ebi ho a yebeka se constipation ebi ho no mo nso a IBS gastro bowel syndrome diseases mo any ahodo a ekekeka ho na yebefa ne baako your inflammatory bowel disease your hemorrhoids normally no ebi eka no se koko na nyina no yebefa ne nkaka irritable bowel syndrome nyina yebehwehwe na normally no se bibisa eba ebetuma acute ana se chronic on se nipedua no o fa yefunu no enye ade ba akopesa o fa yemfi no kwampo a ehonom na yesa no ewo obefa yesa no free wa enka eno no bi be ye obrebo yewo yen small intestine yewo yen large intestine yewo yen gallbladder yewo yefunu ankasa ewo ho nti ekwan ennuane no enanti through processes na wi nyina ne se ebeye adwuma na manipedua na gina ne naso na tomati a ekoso no ne yehwe ebi wa ebeye chronic anache se atena nso ache ebi onso a ebaye na as a result of how obe putu nema in place ebi a doctor ebe mama ana so wankasa obe hu ade ne fare ba no be nse eko na de ya na etie ne se ebi wa yebeka se functional no kire se ebasa yense de ni ade poti a sebi edeba untimi hu any physical or structural issues bia related to how na ediaba no obi wa ne yem timpa wonya koko anase wonya any of them na mabobo no be yense de hu ade poti pa edeba na ebi won so structure na kire se o medical doctor no anase physician na o hwe ono per lab hwimu a obe carry across ebia oye endoscopy ebia o yes 2-quarter sensitivity ya peke wajanai ne ahwehwem anase other labs ye ka ho no obetimi hu se eye we poti pa na koso ebasa o so anu a emane ye ntientia ene emirika kwan so de ma pa na most of the gastrointestinal disorders no ade poti pa ede bapa no eye yeduane aha ekwan a yefa so edidifa yenuane mu no obonso obi a odidi a na nsuo sinchen odi aduane kakra bi no onum nsuo bebre mfasa habit no anase sa nhyehyeye no enye obi onum a odidi anajo odidi ya no wada odi kura nsa eda aduane no sebi na nanikum obi onso a onidi anajo ewiane mu na anasa no pakura no odidi a no watia ne ho ha obonso ontena upright nemom no watia an odidi ebi onso a odi anopa na wiane wie na sabi enu donre ba kokora no no watia no ho se no wada ha ene how bebre a ekofa eba enu ntino na otwi mu yebehwe ebi onso a stress ha stress na chese obefa obekọ obeba anase how bebre bia eda no so sikasem awaresem ni nyina no obi nso a unrested onjina home obi nso a ne nuane a wode ne fiber bia nimu fiber ne ye enema eboa ma wo yefunu mu da wo ma nuane no nso a wode no sabi o etimi eda just symptom obi nso a otu kwan free baby kodu baby a ne duane die mu no ensesaye bem eba saa pe sabi ni nyina timi eka homa no kofaba obi nso a o yawe bi odenu so eno na wonom na nso ebe reposition anase edo bekwa kodu gina ye bi a sabi obetimi anya saa yefunu mu hawo ya ye kan obi nso honom a o allergy enuani bi honom a ekọ ne penuani mu a enyama no metinchina obefo so se obedi enti so hu ni peduano na hu se no we na media emoa me amepacho ensem na ma oni peduane nkasa nkyerɛw na watwe ho afiri ho aha eba ne saa ebeboa enti na wotwe mu no we no ne nkomo a na nkopon adom ye ba bedi enti na me ya adom a otena no ye befa de dia emu akotene pa no baako na ye hwe ne de ba ekwan ye befa so a ye betu ase anase ye be manage no na bibia ayefa na de ya na ha adwene ne say Obon say obi o gastrointestinal disorder na o treating for peptic ulcer na say yefunukuro different different ko bi o gastrointestinal disorder be no treating for kidney stone nephrolithiasis and gallbladder stone cholelithiasis obi so kwampa na o bibi to say hernia omo kan bibi to say nkria so bibi so an tree no na or treated for gastrointestinal disorder and answer the other way around. Into now, what you no, you be mupa, send a bear, ujina bia, na ye who panya, ye be fasua. There also ye, there also doctor and so ya boa.
Okay.
Would you na count, Emma Bibia, etchme, I find now what you come home, then a man nante, then I may emfa, balm of Gilead, so na gastrointestinal disorder sebi ahao ache amana baba ye chronic no na me afaye so eyi efri ho ede amapa edoso se na me kan ye inflammatory bowel disease ye koko a ye beka se hemorrhoid ho obi onu mu a constipation ebi onu mu a ne yemu hwie ebi onu mu a gas ase gas am build up with the kakra bia na ne fo ya kutu no obeoche no okiwisi ni na ya gastrointestinal disorders ye be kwan a ye be faso a ye be penipemi sibrebi edu enente kame ho na otwe mu na me emboae na bibia nye fine Balm of Gilead clinic ho center na me adom oba ye de edidie ene nrupa ye be ka so nutraceuticals a supplement vitamins and minerals and tu yare ase stop yare e ka bye e chere yare sebi onkofa how fufu bia me kan on ye wa kra enkan Wesley Wompe ene ye wo enti o nkan no wate nkan nyame adom oba ye be obefa so aboa wo obekuma ase a ye wo the carbon tech ene ye wo sakwade so anaji ana ye wo eho pe ana doctors a eya akoko dan refer cases every aban aya resabio makehie eba ema ye hwe nkofo a omo ehaw me pacho eni nkomo ewo numbers eso na ofre numbers a na mebefa ye sonso aboa ema hawa atecheo ache no wetimi adon ho efre ho pacho number no eye 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 and I said 0598 95 3098 and we are clear number and kasa 0598 95 3098 and we are clear number and the 71 chat one my personal number. Mr. How be a home no free na nyame fire so emwa kan ho na wotwe mu na yenma bibia enye kama ema bishop me da se bebre
doc ya das papa Dr. Edmond Arthur ya Dr. Penia or the Balm of Gilead Clinic kanona na pe ya pomuden ho komo twetwe ya de abre won se na Dr. Kan na wotwe nyina kan ho na enkomo emgidi se ebeboa wo papa far above Aram on Facebook or say thank you doctor far above a very good morning to you. Ambassador Emma Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic Endpoint the end to chronic disease and a C4C liver specialist hospital on the C4C liver tone aba C4C liver tone your liver your life in Makuya Roman I'm sorry answering me dia pomo de hon komo twetwen ye de ebrewo
Adom 106.3 FM.
Well, akasimani duba kona nonson abo. Enakoye dwade ye besua de sade ye kanoni.
Sade ye kanoni.
Sade ye kanoni.
Ebusan fa mama chen.
Ya hene wa.
Awode wa wode.
Ya ho ye oyere no ma.
Anyame adom. Ye ho ye pa.
Sije ndo po a
la febe.
Njembe.
Oyade.
Wabi o. Sije wabi papa.
We eze ukukrum ko pe baba ko breno.
Sije o pa ba na o pe ba ire.
No oware ba ko kan ire ho. Oye atrangonyo.
On fama me nantwie mum.
Izaon. We Christian ba.
Me de konkoma nantwie ba bra.
Batase. E bo ase na Dennis isia.
Akra. Masamo a edikan.
Yeah.
Obensa ye breben. Asem metate pa.
Obensa ye busumi ya yewumi. Ifri ashase no afi obehwe na osutobre no eginamu de na so osuo no ano ayemre eto mehi light showers na awowo mu enkanka epo ano ifri axima de betwem ko keta no mu ne ade nyina no osuo no to mehi na awaba obensa bre no
na obensa wo
kasa ni nyemu obensa ne obensa wo no se ohwe epona no a yi na emman ene emule no ne mane ma beba bibiri esanse ekame nam no mo firi epon mu eben coast na se empona no awo no na ye obensa awo no July awo no obensa no na ye ebra osuo no anu abrase enyante kraa na so tonketin na ade awaba obensa awo.
Okay, ba kun so bibisa me wo se ofupe.
Ofupe no obensa no bejemu akwakowi ofupe mu. Ye ba be si osana mu yi. Opektia we bi ba beba. Enye bronya bre penu. Opebe na atwemiensa ko bosome beba. Na omanfo de ado adomuro. Omanfo de ado second season famine.
Okay.
Eno na ye ofupe no. Ashasi awonu be wura August mu ebedu be kura no wi anka se ebo enu yofupe
kita wonsa ɛyɛ metate ɛno nso busumi a ɛwɔ mu yi na ɛgyina hɔ ma deɛn ankasa
kɔmfita yi a ɛkum aboakɔtɔ ɛto anwea fitaa so no ɛmu ne ɛwei ɔkɔm berɛ paa nie ɛsiane sɛ nnuane yɛde hyɛ san so nyinara ɛkame a sɛ asa bayerɛ asa ɛnsa yɛ a wonu adi ɛnyɛ de bayerɛ ansa ɛpuro no mu ka sɛ kakra ɛkaeɛ no wode ahyɛ fam adua ɛmo wode mu sie a saa mmerɛ woni wie na woyere no ɔma ni wie a ɛmo ahu no ɛburo adekorɔ no a nkontommire nni hɔ mankani ne adeɛ nyinaa mmɔɔyɛ iti no kita wo nsa ne ɔkɔm pɔmpɔn so nie ɛne kita wo nsa no
okay last one na bombisia wia ɛyɛ metate ɛno nso paa
sɛ wokɔ sigye hɔ akɔpɛ bɛsi anka berɛ mɛ na bɛkɔ
sigye sɛ ɔwɔ binti obeda bɛsɔre bɛyɛ bia na ɔntwe na ɔnkoro mu nti wo sɛ ne bɔtɔ mu yɛ nti ɔno ɔda yɛ ɔmo nsɔre ntɛm nti bɛyɛ 9-10 mu wɔ na no
ayo wayɛ adeɛ watwa bɛsia wi a yɛ fi no nkono ɛkɔpem du baako wokɔ anɔpa a ne yere bɛka kyerɛ sɛ waramfo ɔnni hɔ watu kwan ɛna w'ani gyaagyaa waa nso so na sɛ afei ɔsɔre ɛhyɛ no ahenema ne ade kɔtena yɛmfie sɛ ɔkɔdi abakoma asɛm a wobɛkɔ wo nto no ɛti no English ni na ma foka za o time no a ifiri be se no nkron kopem du baako no na eja wakọ na wakosu a kire no na kakra obepone ama no apone ama bombe se wiemu eye ifiri no nkron ekopem du baako
papa nim se okwa anwumre so a ana ne sema obeto a kire no se uba na pa
sesia
na mediska no
akono ku enyafu me nua dadi lumba onanti akono kuma yefo pa
obekire nsem na obewie na oso
bombe se wi aye ifi no nkono akopum duba
okay
titifo no hwea no hu se sa be no nkwa na ebia okọ obehunu mo bokakra okọ ano pantentem akwahye na bufu okọ awie a onkọ nkoto no okọ anwumre a so obi abeje sika no ko
sade ye kanoni
Adom FM 106.3 FM
It's a CCM one watch. Oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM one cause on watch. Oh yeah.
Now Skojo Fosu of blessed memory. Okay, home. Na enra krata efi omampani ahye ebeka ensana se na medika kan no eka efa boku ensem eho ansana making kan krata no ma menkwa homa ne so na mene the honorable member of parliament for Zebela Honorable Ebenezer Alumire in Debila. Honorable, hope I got the name right.
Yes, right.
Good morning and thanks for your time.
Thank you. Good morning and good morning to your listeners.
I hope your tree is not that bad, Honorable. You beat me like a tree, kakra.
My tree is very bad, very horrible.
Don't worry.
I can go to your station today.
Don't worry. But young children come back to me the tree no afra bro for no that's fine. Again I fresh wave of violence ababoku yenim say otum for a two anamo in a mediation process. But what has really accounted for this new wave? Wadaruma.
Okay, thank you very much and good morning to your listeners. You know, everything was very smooth. The mediation process was going on very smoothly until recently. There was an attack on a Constituency chief in Kumasi very recently, which also led to some reprisals in other parts of the country, and that also has affected what currently is ongoing in Boku currently, where there's some kind of renewed insecurity and violence in the area now.
But what do you know in your estimation? I mean, buying a train you know, Yakubi Kumasi or Hini Yakuno Kumasi, and then on Saturday, students me, and so Yakuomo, and son, finally, or deploy additional military forces. Honorable.
Yeah, I think that the military has their own system that they run. Maybe they are thinking things are getting out of hand. I'm not speaking for them, but maybe that is what they're thinking. They're thinking that things are getting out of hand, and so they need more hands to be able to, or they need more men on the ground to be able to contain the situation. But I think that peacekeeping is not an event; it's a gradual process. It's something that has been going on for some time now. So we are not happy with the way the military have handled themselves over the past few months. They have been very keen to condemn the act of vandalism and high-handed handling of the people on the ground. All the same, if their security information tells them that what we are getting to, we need more hands to be able to contain it. We need more hands to be able to keep peace. I'm out for it. But what I can say is that we do not want more military men to go there and harass our people the more. If they are going there, they need to go and be very professional and take good care of the people, take charge of the area, such that we don't have the killings that are going on. They should not go there to begin killing our people anyhow. That will condemn it as we have done in the past. But we believe that they will be professionals. They will send the right caliber of people there, military men there, to be able to keep the peace that we have enjoyed. We were enjoying in the past before this president.
But so do I gather from what you just said that military deployment is not the way to go entirely? Honorable MP.
I believe that yes, the existence of the military is good, because when the situation is that bad, we need the military to be able to keep peace. But the manner in which the military have handled the situation in recent times is very, very, very appalling. It's very, very appalling. And well-meaning Ghanaians have kicked against the way and manner they handle people, especially the recent vandalization of the statue of the Zigurano and the beating, killing, maiming of innocent residents. That is something that we totally condemn. And we believe strongly that as they are deploying people, they will be very professional in order to ensure that the place is secure.
A group of MPs recently expressed displeasure on the handling of this Boku issue. Are you one of the MPs?
Oh yes, I'm part of the MPs who had a press conference.
Okay.
Very recently, and then we called for overhaul. We called for an overhaul of the military men in the area, because we think that the current military force that is there is not professional enough, and they are not keeping the peace that we expect them to keep. They have, I have stated clearly that to me, their existence there and their absence in recent times have made them to lose, the people to lose trust in them. People have lost trust in them that they are keeping the peace of the area.
Okay.
And for that matter, there's a need for an overhaul of the military in order to bring some kind of renewed confidence by the people or the residents of the area.
Okay, but finally, let's look at the government's new approach as per the release that came from the presidency. Now, the government is stepping up its approach from peacekeeping to peace enforcement. I mean, do we conclude that the peacekeeping approach has failed? Therefore, now we are shifting the gear to peace enforcement. Honorable.
Yeah, so that is something that we are all watching. It is something that we are all watching. Yesterday, we had cause to speak to some security, people within government to find out exactly what that means. Because to me, I don't understand the situation now. We cannot say that the military and then the other security agencies in the area have lost control, and so now government has to now take charge of the area. The military has to now be taking care of or thinking about what's the name? Military taking control of the area. So we are watching. I think the information came out yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We are watching to see what that statement means and what the security apparatus will be doing in the area going forward, and then we'll come out appropriately to respond.
Okay, but then if we are now enforcing peace, what happens to the enforcement of the law, Honorable MP?
Yeah, so basically it should be enforced. You see, already, in fact, I think that we have even lost track, because in the first place, we were supposed to be implementing the rules, court orders, and the rest of them, which we have lost. And so, to me, I believe that this strategy that I've adopted, let's watch and see what's going to happen about it. But I believe that it will be maintaining peace and not trying to take charge of the area, as the letter says.
Okay, but as an MP from the area, what's the latest on the students that were shot on Saturday? Do you have any information on that, Honorable?
Yeah, I think it's very unfortunate, my brother. It's very condemnable, very barbaric, very repugnant. You don't expect this day and age that people will move into a secondary school and shoot students to death. It's very, very, very barbaric. We condemn that on any uncertain terms. I think that any well-meaning Ghanaian will not give anybody any percentage of good on this particular act at all. It's very condemnable. And the latest information we've had is that they released. I think the bodies were released to the families. I understood them. And we will wait to see what will happen in the coming days. What government will be doing about these incidents. What I understand is that some of the Boku Secondary School has been temporarily closed.
Yes.
And I've not heard of anything of that sort in the Nairobi area.
I believe you've heard of the evacuation that is currently ongoing.
Yes. I think yesterday, after the letter from the government spokesperson, Honorable Felix Kwachi, later on he came out with a follow-up letter saying that yes, one of those the measures was also to ensure that there's some kind of serenity so that they can evacuate the students from from the northeast area, or let's say from the Mampuses from the Boko enclave back, and then students also from the Boko area back to Boko. I think that is a very good measure, because we need to save the lives of the rest of the students that are left in these schools. But we don't know what's going to happen next after the death of those 3 students.
Honorable, I'll give you the opportunity as we wrap up this conversation to send a word of advice to your people who are doing the listening now. Probably some of them are listening in your constituency, others are listening here in Accra. What message are you leaving your people with, Honorable?
The message I have for the people, both Kusasis and the Mampuses, is that let's peace reign. Let peace reign. The 2 areas have been left, Boko has been left almost like a ghost town. We cannot continue that way. We need peace to reign so that students can go back to school. Schools can reopen, teachers can get back to teach our children. Hospitals can resume. Boko Presbyterian Hospital have been closed for some time now. Several, government agencies have closed down. There's no banking institution in Boko again. All the government agencies, GRA, Smith, and the rest have all left the place. This is not what Boko used to be. So we should let peace reign. Let's get back to the negotiation table or the mediation table has been led by the Asantehene. I am very sure that in the near future, we will get some good results from the campaign, and everybody will abide by it, and then Boku will become a very peaceful town. So I call on the youth of both areas to remain calm, to remain vigilant, not to just sit down, but to be calm and vigilant, because you don't know when the next attack is coming to you. But at least let peace reign, so that at least businesses, schools, and other institutions can get back to work, and our place can flourish as it used to be.
We are grateful for your time, Honorable Member of Parliament.
Thank you very much.
Honorable Ebenezer Alumire in Dabila, Emrashebe Jani Ujina Homa Adesha, one more Zabila, and Ameneno Atretrain and Komono na Ebusia, near Koso Ewo Bokuno, ya Yawo Asiaha, Yenina Yamfam Paibo and Tertiary. Yenina Yamfa and Paibo and Tertiary. I think for decades now, after independence, and as I maintain between Kusasi 4 and Mamprusi 4, Akoswa, Meninka, Nipa over 300, over 400, and I want my friend Marshall Womonka, Sam Timmy Nipa wa na wamu ewu na wamu ye kum nipa mienu miensa baako mienu miensa no na omanfo ase na ehye. I mean, we share videos ni bia ahomte. Me nanka me wani sum se nka otumfo abamu kura ya wa share esiesie anamontuo bi ase de nanka asomdwe ebeba ho until nansen yebekum ohene ewo kumase asawase ho baabi. Inti amasisi a ehu kura bo wom a wom wankran ha ne omo outside boku no ehu abowom yebesere anamon bia otumfo eye na fam die aban susu ebetuo, and the fear omanfo no ewo military deployment no ho no say asrafo no womo ba na ase womo take site na fe womo etete omanfo no ankasa and it doesn't really help. Sabi. A school for ye one more free na leregu any one more boku ni one more keka winano for this period. Omadisuan be basa. Omadisuan nsem ebeye basa. Enkosi daben. Na amanyo sam no ewomu no yen frim. Amanyo samono a ewomu no minim how a politician will stand to benefit from the death and killings of people. Minim, I don't know. Minim amanyo samono yen frim say yen amanyo samono en frimu na ya hwe asem poten no na hono anka baku yen asomdwe wo hoda. Yen asomdwe e wo hoda. Amanyo samono yen frimu na political point bia ni honoma eye ni munyam hye se omanfo ewuo na wo je ho samba so ho etimesre se sie ya school fo nyina de wono mo afri intem hoi efa nwumakwa hodo a wo ho nyina egu GRA, ECG, hospitals are all you're closing it down. I who see me Monday. Students, one more dormitory. One more school, one more dormitory. And then Pabon for Euraho. And to Guma and a school for me, and Mantem uni, one of my free wing. Why? Enti yes, sir. Boku here asumje. Ye oman ntimi maka edebia en fasra fo nkoho en hwe wo mo en sei sika ne ade for how long? Adom 106.3 FM Simano Edu ena abapa no nso ehwen komo bebre wo hon man pay ye de brewo we are still in Boku ebetwetwe hono enkomo kakra reporter hono ma ne ekoso bia no de bebreen, but I will be engaging some expert na womonso so eni atwetwe enkomo ba mengina homa no so Bukari Fuseni eye assemblyman for Zarifong electoral area, East Mamprusi district. Bukari utemenka Adom FM suni yemo achen.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Bibacho, so when you there?
I'm doing well.
Okay, so let's do English. How is your electoral area as we speak this morning?
Yes, thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm greeting all your cherished listeners this morning. As the administrative leader of the electoral area, we are doing well this morning, and everybody is living peacefully. We are working together. Workers are on their way to the workplace. All economic activities are going on well this morning.
Okay, so when you say economic activities are going on, be a bit specific. What are people doing? Because we understand that most of the major agencies have been closed down because of the conflict. Bukari.
Yes, what I mean by economic activity, farmers are on their way to the farm. Workers, government workers are on their way to the workplace, or bankers are on their way to the workplace, and so basically that is what I mean by economic activities.
Okay, so tell us about the renewed curfew, which we understand has been imposed from 2 p.m. to 6 a.m. How is that working out, and how is that affecting your everyday lives?
Yes, we were there yesterday following an incident that occurred that was on Saturday night at Nalerigo Senior High School, where 2 unknown gunmen invaded the school and took away 2 live students. From there, I was called that the same morning as the leader, administrative leader, to come to the school to ascertain the truth of the matter. So when I got there, that is actually what happened. So I was told that night, security agents, the police came and took the body to mortuary for further medical investigation. From there, we were there around 1 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday, where a press release came and said we are supposed to be in the house from 2 o'clock to this morning, 6 o'clock. And unfortunately, we were surprised because actually people abide by the law. Some will close their shops, their workplaces, and left to the house. But some decided not to, because it was a prompt. It was just an emergency, something people were not aware. For that matter, it was so much difficult for some people to abide by the letter that came to our notice. So we believe that it was an emergency. It was something that came unnoticed, not a plan with the authority. Stakeholders were not involved, especially the regional minister upon investigation said he was not aware. The DC, MC of the municipality, he was not also aware. Some chiefs who were supposed to RISEC and MUSEC, all of them were not aware. The commander of the region, the police commander, were not also aware. So this was something people were doubting as to whether they should obey or not.
Okay, so if I understand you well, you are saying because major stakeholders like the regional minister, as you say, the MCE, the chiefs were not aware, compliance to the curfew has become a bit challenging. Is that what you are saying?
Yes, that is what I'm trying to say.
I see.
Yes. So this morning we are hoping to see if maybe probably there will be another statement, because as we are talking, the people also saw it that they do not deserve any curfew in Nalerigo. They do not deserve any curfew because it was just an incident that happened at the secondary school. We all wake up in the morning and heard that nobody is fighting in Nalerigo, nobody is doing anything. There is no chaos in Nalerigo, so it was uncalled for. That curfew was uncalled for. So
okay.
The people of the community are not in support of that.
Okay. So let's break it down. The 2 students who were shot last Saturday, where did this happen, Bukari?
It happens on campus. It's happening on campus. According to some of the students
in Nalerigo, right?
Nalerigo.
Okay. And you feel that even after that incident, there should have been a consultation before a letter, issuing the curfew be put out. Is that what you are saying?
Yes, that is what I'm saying. Because there should have been consultation. The interior minister should have actually sent down investigators to investigate the matter to ascertain as to whether the community deserves a curfew or not. Other than that, he has decided to, in one way or the other, put a curfew on the innocent people of Nalergo and Mampurugu as a whole. Even the curfew where he has kept the curfew is where the paramount chief of Mampurugu traditional area, Abdullah Mami Shiriga II, is cited. And so you can imagine the kind of pressure and chaos and escalation of issues will occur if you want to impose curfew on the paramount chief of Mampurugu.
So you see this curfew as a punishment from the government?
As a punishment and called for, because the people of Nalergu have done nothing to deserve curfew. They slept and wake up and heard that two unknown gunmen invaded the school and took the lives of the two innocent students. So,
but Bukari, hold on. You think that is enough? It's not enough reason to issue a curfew?
No, that is not enough reason. Nobody is exchanging guns in Nalergu. No, we are not fighting. I believe that dynamics to call for a what do you call it, curfew is when there is a conflict and other matters pertaining killing and all that. But this one, some gunmen came to the school and killed 2 people and left. So they should have sent investigators, DNI and Co, to come and do their investigation and to look for those people and then put them to book. That is what I expected the interior minister and the government of this day to do.
I see. So you okay, all right. So but let's look at the communication that came from government yesterday. Now the government is changing its approach from peacekeeping to peace enforcement. What's your understanding of this? Because it looks like clearly the peacekeeping attempts by government has failed. So now the government wants to enforce the peace.
I think this statement is referring to, I think, Boku you are referring to. But here, this one, it was an curfew, asking and instructing the resident of Nalergo to and its environment to go inside the house around 2 o'clock in the afternoon and come out around 6 o'clock this morning. So you can imagine, you just wake up and hear that an incident happens somewhere, and then it is giving you a punishment that one cannot even bear. So you see that we, the people of Mampurugu, we are trying to understand that the government is one way or the other wants to punish Mampurugu for no reason. Because when you look at the issue of Wale Wale, there is a curfew there since almost 2 to 3 months now. There is a curfew in Wale Wale, which was also uncalled for, because there are other places too where killing and burning of buses occur, but there's no curfew. When you go to Asawase in the Ashanti region, Kumasi, you realize that there was killing and nothing of such has been imposed or curfew has been imposed on the people. When you come back to Upper East region, when you go to Pushiga, when you go to other places, Bolga and Co, killings are happening there, but no curfew has been done. So we are wondering, why is it that the people of Nalergu wake up one morning and realize that there is a curfew on them just because 2 students were killed at the secondary school, and for that matter, the people of Nalergu should be put on curfew. We are wondering, and it is a surprise, and we are seeing it to be that it's like the government doesn't like the people of Mampurugu. That is our perception. Unless, of course, he comes out to explain to us more details on why the curfew is imposed.
Are you going to comply with this curfew?
Yes, that is when they are able to explain to us why they are giving us curfew.
Without explanation, you are not going to comply, Bukari.
Without explanation and without involving the stakeholders. They need to involve stakeholders of the community. They need to involve MUSEC, they need to involve research, they need to involve chiefs that matters on this matter, so that I explain to them, this is what we are going to do. Then our chiefs and our regional and district representatives will come and tell the people of Nalergu, yes, this is the measures we are going to take in place to allow government to investigate on the matter of the killing. But if a letter should just come out, a curfew on the people of Nalergu, you know that it is not just going to work like that.
No, but I mean, with the current situation, do you think the government will have that luxury of time and consulting and engaging different groups?
Yes, he should have that time because there's no fight in Nalebo. Nobody is fighting. So what kind of pressure it is that you cannot take your time to make investigation and consultation to ascertain a truth of a matter?
All right.
You see, this one, there's nothing in Nalebo. As I told you, not even 2 people are taking blows in Nalebo. So what is calling for the okay? You say when the killing happened in Asawase, why? What happened? They didn't give them curfew. Why? So he, the interior minister, at least that is his constituency, and killing about several times of killing has happened in that constituency. He has not put curfew there. 2 people were shot at the secondary school. We wake up innocently and realize that, and people left to the secondary school to also go and then say sorry, look at it, and then mourn with them. And in the afternoon, we realize that we are on curfew. You know that it doesn't give us. It is injustice to do that.
All right, Bukari, let's end the conversation here. Many thanks for your time.
So, thank you very much.
All right, Enti Bukari Fuseni oye assemblyman edema Zarifong electoral area ewo East Mamprusi mensini no emu ena mene no atwetwe enkomo no woni chese curfew ni de debi woni aban enya adwene kra esan se bibia ni hono a esi wona already gu ha enchese aban de ohyenda awia no mienu kope anapa no nsia ebe ya omanfo no wono mo ekomu wachese outside boku ne importem hokra no yakunkum nipa bi ya eno no aban fa curfew bi anto wono so no no target interior minister ya ono ye member of parliament for Asawase se na sen kra Asawase yakum ohene ba ko ho interior minister o di curfew ato ho and all the curfew about beto or man for so just say it's a punishment, you see. I mean I might here for but mesre na me ka say politics no yen free. It's very important. Osha even the communication from one asemi one gina finfin no na just say asumdwe no kra no asa woman ni shada anye ho. Because and I want to be any curfew, it be the deployment of the military. And they curfew, I'm say the so I so so curfew no and ya dia jitumukra. It's as a consultation anko. So do we have that luxury of time? Se nipa ewu na fiansa na aban ebe consult ahemfo ewo a consult regional minister, a consult MC, a consult ahemfo nyak omo opinion leaders nyina say me the curfew ba na menemo adwene ho ansa boni a ekosoi entina eno no maminko Facebook Eric Ganyo osi CJ, please cut this man off. Dixon Asante says, CJ, I told you Mahama appointees are failing big time. This guy is 100% right. Very soon, turn political. Onosone dia ode ebaye. No. Okay. We say MPP media communicators. I hope the NDC and JDM have learnt their lessons. He said that anytime the MPP is in power, the Boku crisis escalates. So the NDC government would bring peace to Boku. Must you bring politics into every issue? Now the NDC is in power. What's happening in Boku instead of coming together to... And you see, I found that statement very unfortunate. Abraham Ete said, the then candidate, Mahama, Waka say, whenever the NDC is in power, there is relative peace in Boku. What are we seeing now? And not make us say politics, you know, yen free. Politics, you know, yen free. Adom 106.3 FM. Ma minchon huni anyenka tu ma yaba. We are still in Boku and come over honoma yeba betwitching. Yeba sisia. Stay with us.
Do you want to remain productive and competitive in your business? Then I am happy to remind you that Anointed Engineering Services Limited is still here to serve. We provide homes, offices, and institutions with ultra-silent, reliable, and fuel-efficient diesel generating sets with sizes ranging from 5 kVA to 3000 kVA at unbeatable prices. You also enjoy a 5-year warranty. Anointed Engineering is noted for unwavering 24-hour after-sale emergency service, rental and sale of tile lights and genuine spare parts, undertake repair and maintenance of all diesel generators and buy back used generators. Sign up today at our training school and gain hands-on experience from our team of professionals on generators, plants, auto mechanics, electricals, controls, and solar installations. Anointed Engineering has 21 branches nationwide. Locate our Pokwase branch at White House opposite Echo Block. Call us on 054-010-9493 and also 024-348-0334. Anointed Engineering Services Limited, the generator experts.
Sika kitwa bi ho, sika kesi ho, and too much money so ho. Telison too much money promo no abedwa. What Telison too much money promo mu no. Ubetimi di 100 Ghana cedis. What debia da akensie ni mu. 20,000 Ghana cedis. What na watwi bia akensie ni mu. And 1.2 million Ghana cedis. What akensie kesie pa ni mu. And no ye Ghana cedis opepim ba ko ni ahenu. Reload the airtime keke. Nenya pointer. Ebe mo nya kwenya. Wodi be dim kunim. Dial star 500 hash. Ana ko Telison play app. So therefore we say too much money promo ni mu say ya. Jumadi ense sheka krada ho.
Telecel, connecting energies.
NLA NHS sa jumadi so e wa Caritas lottery platform ni so.
Amen. Yenim samu busase ni je asene sen. Asene se, wode amen agira nsane ani e wo herbal ayaresam bio. Na nkunimdie adasidie na ase ani abasobode nko a. Se wa so wo hwe apomdim ho ahoto a wode abra manfo. Efiri yentri so ekosi ye na ase. Ehina yade sha amen hu ensa yade. Wode ni nro ni abefo efidie echi yade no kunu what time. Amen e de herbal accommoding was signed in naturopathy and homeopathy kwan ekun ye nyarewa. Say sukun fofri amano ne besua ekwania yade herbal say yade e wo amen. When nyina enti e na yade anigye fra from say we pa wo yare bi hyehyɛ wo ho ana yare bi abagye akonya wo ni pedua mu a Allah shafi onyame ne yaresafo inshallah enyame adom a ayaresa beba. Amen wodome wo be old slave flat ultra modern branch wa Klagon Tema Road free 020-722-9505 and 0245-275254. Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital.
Frustrated with outdated banking experiences? You deserve an app that makes your life easier, not harder. Say hello to the CBG mobile app, your new cool way to handle everything banking. With biometric security, lightning fast mobile money access, and one-touch bill payment, banking has never been this smooth. Stop imagining when you can live a life where your entire banking world is in your pocket, ready whenever you need it. No stress, no fuss. Don't settle for less. Experience a more superior, convenient way of banking today with the CBG mobile app. Banking made cool, fast and secure. Welcome to the good life. CBG. We stand with Samsung kick-off promo no aba. Sidi ni nya hode no. Na yeso ye tie ni amane so. Eye double. Ewe ye Samsung LED FHD smart TVs, UHD smart 4K TVs, QLED flat 4K, QLED 8K Neo TVs, any OLED TVs tinyina. We dey chabi biemu. For Samsung OLED 65, 77 or 83 inches, na nya free projector. Any discount kesi pa. Na se wo to Samsung Jiraku top and bottom mounted fridge na. Upenya deals a would robe bra won pese be chawo ho. Se wo to Samsung R410 inverter AC, say 1.5, 2.0 and now 2.5 a upenya free Wi-Fi breaker. Bespoke 4-door refrigerator ne de. Se wo to ubenya free glass panel. To 7 kg, 8 kg, any 13 kg Samsung front and top load washing machines no. Naga discount ebe ma weni aje. Enti ka wona ko ye showrooms. Any authorized dealers a wo Ghana fan nyina. Frey was 0503 159 739. Samsung kick-off promo yi. Emma wo sika bebre.
Hello, Ghana
for bills are canny hubiamo. Bills set 2025 idea. And it does so homo bia what you walk on the edge of my ear. Ain't if I when it's bills, na beji loan na ubet media ya wow ejuma. Way ye loan don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wun hiane Ghana card. Na wun saka usika. Na sa we obia we ya wow ejuma upese wutremu. Anasa we ejume nia. Uchi busumi aketria. And your bill se bray. Na beji lona. Wun febi BS yawa. Collateral. Anasa deposit. Wun hiemu bia. Ain't ya fidye. Bill se si ubia wuni ejume bia ye. Ubetumi abeji loan don't come nubi. Na sa wut's nefie na wenye sika nubi dia. Eye wow. Ain't it for bills se siya. Ewo 0596-920-833. Ana 0302-200-390. Na wetumi echiawo bills. Nemum echishe kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit Echishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
Ghana, get ready for Africa's biggest marketing and technology event as the AMC and Tycoon Africa Conference lands in Accra from August 20th to 22nd at Labadi Beach Hotel. This conference is brought to you by Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana and Institute of ICT Professionals Ghana. Come join over 500 delegates from 35 countries across 6 continents for game-changing keynotes, insightful panel discussions on uniting marketing and technology for Africa's sustainable growth. Yes, come network like never before with top minds and innovators and experience the warmth of Ghana with a Kwaba night, beach vibes, rich local food, and traditional rhythms. The theme, Uniting Marketing and Technology for Africa's Sustainable Growth. The date again is 20th to 22nd of August 2025. Labadi Beach Hotel. Call 0244-220-427. Don't miss Shaping Africa's Future in Marketing and ICT.
Adom FM 106.3 FM.
Adom 106.3 FM. What's your time now? Simano Edua Samiensa. 33 minutes after 7 in the morning. So we are live on a number of affiliate stations. And to say, oh, Takrade, Tadia, Nansea, Abnapoku Avenue, Okwaji Nidinho. We are live on Good News FM and Afe Oil City. Stations meaning na ewo Takrade yenchi atiefo amutie won Takrade nyina efi anaji ya de ko efia ya de ko babia wutie nka bia no yichia wana pay sanso na se wudru Elmina Asafo FM ewo Elmina ntima amutie wo Elmina ne Cape Coast ne Commander chese babia Radio Shama enso so ewo Shama Radio Shama and so ewo Shama. Nana Kojo Nunu. Good morning to you. Oh, Radio Shama. Oni adwuma for more Shama. Radio Shama nyina na pay yenchiachiamo and Asafo FM. Space FM ewo Takwa. Space FM wo Takwa. Tricky FM ewo Enchi. Sanso na Ofie FM ewo Achimoda. Midro da na michichia wo bia ya wote yenka ewo Achimoda. Achimswedru Achimachiase, Asene, Manso, Abuabo, Akroso, Chese, Nkronkra Honina, Yichicha Munina, na Minchia, Ura Kennedy, Opoku, on any opinion of that Jubilee Hospital, Ura Kennedy, Opoku, Anapay, Yenchicha, na fe Pentecost Fire Cosmetics. Pentecost Fire Cosmetics and so ewo Achimoda Pepiasi and Pedu Enterprise and so Achimoda yenchicha wo munyina Right FM was somanya and afei Alive FM wo yeji Vision FM was sefi de biso and afei Asasi Radio ewo Pandai. Yeah, Asasi Radio Panda, Jafric Radio, what Japan, and I pop at saying when a telephone, and I ukutais and a very good morning to you. And I say, Amansa FM or Milton Keynes. Amansa one for Unia Mentonka, Onyade, I am a Mentonka. And I say, I don't fear in Shrefi and so a war, Hamburg or Germany. I've been up for near Atanasi, my madam. So no branding or the ba hamacheno and so branding or the pay and apostle different branding. Yeah, the news and a panel. You are the different branding.
No panel pressure. Easy.
Oh.
Yeah, easy. But I say, how was your weekend?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
I mean,
That's
but
good.
for unfortunate news,
It
wasn't bad.
Yeah, the radio say. Me just say, will be also weekend no ko ye na activities adoso pa aye wom wedding wom omo ye engagement in kwanso wom omo so eto omo madin tese na doso.
Weekend is say na me we ye ba ko na wedding so ba ko enti eno sa no me kwa ye no anapa no na o hye tuntum na o de fita no ayeden. O de asen kan. Enti ya no asa amra adwuma na na for mo.
Ena for mo be ne den. Adwo ye ni nyina last Friday so na ye nua be ma Alfred Ama. Yeah, or production head. Adom ne papa da form. Nti North Kanisi he ya en ye nyina ye kofi da no koja no eno na busua ye ni nyina twa to nti adofo a mo beja yen ewo North Kanisi ebra Alfred Ama ne papa na woda form no ye da mase ensa wa ba ye wa ta ye chi won pa bo ba de nsem nyina na de wa hye wo Alfred ho bia nso no ba de nsem chese on double no e ma ho multimedia for ye man ye fm say Friday no chese from a trip to ase obia me to be modin asem base because bia na man kai obia but from Joy News, Hate, Adom, Joy FM, Asempa FM, Adom TV chese platforms ni nyina everyone was there and it was beautiful. Ya child of Friday no pa amana ye fair. Na sije arehomu na ye wo. Arehomu na ye wo.
That the lumba ne nyom ben ena opepa.
Me de nka adakatia.
Ba free mu ntina pa adakatia.
Oh Debbie. Baby e me de pa say ene ya me kofia abusua ejimi awa tu no. Abena mi wachi no. So ati ase se koba se me kwasa busuafo mu humi a obi abedwane na omayi me so apaye esanse osama ya bafie maye osaman twentwen osaman mo wani nka wamna mu na odabre mu eni adakate asije enyum ne
ankwanoma me de me crowd for dia kojo me ya ne ameti bia me mra ne so anabi. So I know what's about. Why not? Make me come for you. Me and I met me, remember so I me grow.
Abena Maria ye na banwa. Oh, so ni faso.
Son consum. Dotie.
Tuma ebanu ye ankwanoma. Kojo fosu. Me de me kra abo aforie. Me yedi ya metumi. Se memra no so a kojo na maja ho. Nana Chum. Honorable Esla Owusu. Oh, madam.
Minia Prince Owusu Esiedu. yeah reporter yeah ka say ya Prince also asiedu owo Daddy Lumba ni fie mamenko Prince in China fe yentwetwe nkomo kakra Prince otemenka bibi abokode ma yembisa se abrebe na akoduru fie ho anapɛ den na ekoso Prince
yo masomo ewo Daddy Lumba fie wo East Legon anopɛ mi bedu ha eye no nsia na bra mi bedu ha no womo edi ko jan abobo gate na no ko bedu e wo a ene abanso ni so se ni fie ni abanso teso na wo se tuntum ni kokko womo di abobo fie oni na.
Okay, enti se utwamfoni foforo aka ho aman anapɛ ukoduru ho ebusuana wote sen ahoho ben na eba ho anapɛ mood no in general etesen
yo anapɛ bedu an mahu se ebusua woma womo ewo Lumba fie a woni omo ewo ho no bia hihye tuntum womo so omo ye neighbors wo ha no omo nyina edi areho ma mimienu bia me no mudi nkomo mo kira anopa bia se Lumba pie no begina nim ho a oni omo kasa pe odi ni nsa ni botum pe no abo ashop na no ye ni papa se ne wo mo ti se waka baby no ayade a aha omo pa jano pe u bedu ha o manfo anim nyina ye mobomobo anya asem ketua esu ana ekoso ewa ha
from Facebook videos Prince also asiedu de ascende yen no ye bi egu Facebook a oba obenya bi na wahwe Prince ayen bia se ajamfo ni bi abusuafo ni bi eben wo a obetimi ni wono mo atwetwen enkoma ma yenjan ma wona disa adwuma no man adaroma
yo am say abusuafo ni de wo ewo fi tutu nema na Daddy Lumba ni manager ana ono me woni nchen Roman father yebitimi ne atwetwe nkomo
mamene Roman father atwetwe nkomo
all right Roman ewa ha no we for now DJ yeah
unia Martin
yeah unia
ni dikan ye nyina ye nhedin ye nyina ye nhedin kamia isa afie ide sutrom yunu pa na menua abowo because me kai say enche bia na wa mame ana amanyose mu udi na chire na utu franka as abedi achire de mano ye mame ekwadonko wo free mu a no kra no ehwan reho no nka ye nhyedan nimwie ya we nsoso aba betumi enti unia shedding pa anapay den na koso ewo ebusua fie ho minim se wo hobi
so do you mean for couple heading and I was less than 12 months now yeah me leading from a Ghana Freedom Party if you don't call for people 29 less than 48 hours now yeah didn't Lumba offering any party the video of Namini it's very sad
Kwabena Ora Charles Kojo Fosu ne last days the final days na pomo de ho nsem no na etesen Kwabena
what's your okay recently okay program okay obi ohun barely by 2 weeks ago your fix okay asani etano we cry okay pa
enti at what point na emu ye din ya enti na say okopie mu ayare sabia
That's what I say.
Me say at what point and an apom den hono mu ye den menti okopia yaresabia wa maybe you me. Kwabra.
Oh, see, the woman is didn't I say in our film just near a
okay.
Yes, so I'm saying I want him it's you know as tradition demands, you know, say we have no near masses now. I think I'll say a year train I was saying a woman as I make me be a yeah, but what's not social media, traditional media, and then mono. Anything I have on, say it me, it can be officially a senior Busiana.
Okay.
And she said, we know they are two Namibia IFA.
Okay.
So I want 9 visual Kosovo on the 2nd of August. Saturday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. There'll be a book of condolences, so no, maybe the radio station, the responsible supply, not any the residents support. It's on. I don't know.
Ma memfa wo se na yenhwe abusuafo no anim na omo bedura e kira sem bia no megidi se me bomb no ma akoye menuan de obebia ma me na manyam kwan na watwetwe nkomo kwamna ma me na wase na shedi you
ebusia that's na even so that was
but that's enti Philip Kwabna Ajiman ye din adodo no a edinim no any Roman father wono manager sanso ya kasamafo edema Ura Charles Kojofosu if no na nante ache papa Prince
CJ
yeah mentimi hu se obi foforo ho no a one no ebekasa so bi ani ho so dia ma me na wase na yem fancy why
you
me that say enti Prince owusu esiedu ena yete ne nka no edi free Daddy Lumba Ura Charles Kojofosu nisi ewo East Legon yete ne nka yene no atwetwen enkomo no
me de me kra abo aforie me yedie metumi se memra no so a kodwo na magya ho Nana Chum Honorable Esla Owusu. Oh madam you both are sorry Mama Champon Mia
Facebook or say rest in perfect peace legend watching you live from South Africa. Well, yensan ko boku nsem na yetwetwen komo na yede Daddy Lumba de ebemu ma mene the Upper East Regional Minister Honorable Donatus Akamugiri Atanga mene no entwetwen enkomo. Honorable, good morning and thanks for your time.
Good morning. How are you?
We are very well, thank you. Can you kindly update us on the current situation, especially after the renewed curfew yesterday, as we heard from the presidency?
Good morning to your listeners. First and foremost, I would like to share my condolences with the bereaved families, those of them who lost their relations with regards to this current happenings in Boku. The curfew that has been imposed were based on two things. One, to help them to be able to evacuate students who happen to have been targeted in those areas, northeast, and then the northeast and the Boku. And so that was one of the purposes, and the other way was to also observe what is going to happen. So I can report that after that curfew was in place, this morning we haven't had any reports of any disturbances, but the students too, they were able to escort some of them. Some, because of the darkness, some are yet to be escorted. Like, for instance, those in the northeast that are going to Boku, they have to be escorted. And then some other schools in Boku municipality, like Boku Technical, the secondary technical, they were not, because of the darkness. So daytime like this, they will now make sure those people are escorted to their various destinations. And so far, it's calm.
Okay, but were you aware of this new curfew directives prior to the release yesterday, Honorable?
Talking about awareness.
Yes, were you engaged in
what you mean by was I aware?
Okay, so
because the issue is that you realize that the presidency have issued that they were going to refocus the approach from this peacekeeping to peace enforcement.
Yes.
So it is not definitely only an opinion of a region or a MUSEC, but it's a joint one. And so if the national, they also have a way of taking information on the ground, and the RESEC decision is not superior to that of the National Security Council. And the National Security also have a network on the ground. And so if they have changed the approach, and they said this is the way they will have to go, you only will have to also put in some measures or observations that you can ask that, okay, once I've observed that this is the case. So, like, for instance, now that there was no problem last night, we ought to also be looking at whether we can ask for them to review or reduce the timing. So those are the things, but we cannot say that we are not part of it.
Okay. I asked that question based on an earlier conversation I had with the assemblyman for Zarifong electoral area, who is of the view that even the regional major stakeholders in the area were not aware of this new curfew imposition. He mentioned you, the regional minister, the MCE, the chiefs, the main chiefs who are involved were not informed or consulted before the imposition of this new curfew, and he feels it's a worry, it's a challenge which has become made it very difficult for them to comply with the curfew directive.
There are so many ways of imposing curfew. The fact is that if there are issues that are happening locally, and it has not been brought to the attention of the national, it is the local level that will hold a meeting, and then let's say MUSEC level, they'll hold a meeting and report to the regional level, and RESEC will hold a meeting and then advise national as to what will happen. But when things have taken a certain shape, that they have become national in nature, you know that murdering this student in a public institution is not going to be a local one, because immediately it was reported and it was on the network everywhere. And then the counter or reprisals in the northeast, it has become a national matter. So in that case, it is possible that decisions can be taken from national or and then you are informed that given this situation, this is the way they want to go. It mustn't necessarily be that they must wait for you to take actions. It is when it is happening locally that you can take action and inform them. But you know that this one is national in nature. And so for us to say that they should have waited for us to take decision before, that will not be in the right place.
Well, he has also indicated that it's going to be difficult for them to comply with this new curfew directive until these engagements are carried out. Regional Minister.
No, if you say it's going to be difficult, really, you know that this area, our farming season is this period, and we have only one farming season. And once we have only one farming season, to do a curfew from 2 o'clock, it means the person will get up from 7 o'clock to go to the farm. If the farm is far, he will reach there maybe about 8 or maybe about 9. So he has some few hours. And then our season is such a way that 3 months' time, it is all over. So when people are talking about it will be difficult for them to obey, it doesn't mean that they want to be lawless. But it is also, they are also looking at the existence. How can they keep themselves? So if they are not able to go to farm, how are they going to be living? So when they say it is difficult, they are finding it difficult to obey. It doesn't mean so, because maybe somebody can be on his farm. And if he's on his farm and then the farm is far away, and then he's coming back and the time, he's caught up within the web.
Yes.
Then they will be thinking that the people are being honestly indisciplined. But this one, that is the difficulty. I believe that when they say it's difficult because of the timing and the nature, that's what they are talking about. Okay. I don't believe that they want to say that they are going to be lawless. But they are only expressing that given the time, it is difficult for them to do that. Okay. If there could be something that they can do about it, I think that is what they are looking at.
All right, Honourable Regional Minister, let's turn our attention to the student. We are aware of the evacuation exercise that is currently ongoing. How many students are we looking at?
Well, if you're talking about the specific numbers, I haven't taken the enrollment per each of the schools.
Okay.
But you know, it is schools in the Boku municipal. We have about four second cycle institutions there that we are evacuating, and then to their various destinations. Then you also equally have some of the students who are in the northeast schools, and they hail from the Boku area. Those ones are also to be evacuated to their Boku.
Okay.
So until I'm able to get to the Northeast Education Unit to be able to know how many people are enrolled in which of the schools, so it will not. I will not hazard the numbers now.
Okay. So what happens to their education? Because definitely they are going to miss out on lessons. Are there any plans in that regard?
Yeah. With regards to what is happening in my region, there were some stakeholders meeting. The traditional council was part, the PTA, the government. The governing body of the schools, and then the education GS officers, and the MCE who represented me at that meeting, and the president at that meeting. They agreed that some arrangements will be made. Those who are in the third year, the practicals for visual arts will start from the 5th of August. Some arrangements was made that will get the students back to write their paper. Then the other one is on the 8th of August, and we'll also bring them to write. And the further arrangements will be made for every student to write. And then we'll look at how things unfold so that we'll be able to reopen for the first year and the second years. So arrangements are in place to do that.
Okay. I'll ask you my final fundamental question, and then we will wrap up. Let me find out. Are the armed groups in Boku becoming more coordinated or radicalized? And what intelligence exists on their sources of funding and weapon? Regional Minister, my final question.
When you say, are they radicalized or more coordinated? As far as I know, the Boku conflict is a common knowledge to everybody that it borders around the chieftaincy. And so when people are fighting for it, you know that it is coming from the chieftaincy conflict. But the radicalization that will be from the aspect of the security agencies. But I do not see, for now, you know that you will not be able to know who sponsors who to be able to say that it is radicalization. Once they have the core issue, and the core issue is not yet addressed, I will believe that it is still being organized around that chieftaincy issue, and not that for me to hazard that it is a radicalization around what. So for me, I believe that unless the issue of the chieftaincy is addressed, if the matter of the conflict, the source of the conflict, if that is addressed, and then people are still acting otherwise, then we can say that it's either different forms of radicalization or whatever. But for now, once they are still in contention with that one, I believe that we should be looking at it as the people are organized along those lanes.
So we take it that now we are enforcing peace per the release from the presidency, meaning law enforcement failed some way, somehow, you would say?
I don't get the question.
My question is, from the release that we saw from the presidency, the government is moving from peacekeeping to peace enforcement. And I wanted to find out what happened to law enforcement. Have we failed in that regard?
When you say they are going to do enforcement from a peace enforcement instead of peacekeeping, it still talks about law. Maybe peacekeeping, it was based on negotiations here and there, and then they were not going to take certain stringent measures. But now they want to step up a bit higher in terms of implementing the laws. So the laws were there. They were, even in the peacekeeping, they were still operating within the laws, but they were not strict on the laws. But maybe what they are not talking about is in the enforcement process, they will have to enforce the law a little bit harder. So that is what it is all about. So it is not about laws have failed. If they have failed, then enforcing peacekeeping, what is guiding the enforcement? Is it not still laws? So I think that it is just the matter of the implementation. The initial one, you overlook certain things, and then say that, okay, maybe let's take it this way, in a mild way. But now that it is going to be enforcement, it means that there will be a bit firm on whatever they're going to do. That's what I understand.
All right. Many thanks for your time, Regional Minister, Upper East Region, Honorable Donatus Akamugri Atanga. Any no atwetwe and komono abnapoku ahweni atrans me Madam Her Excellency Her Royal Highness Madam Patience
dear Patience CJ
Mate man no kwakwatua
me that's it CJ
you fancy that man anointed engineering services, the generator expert, Amen Scientific Herbal, Consolidated Bank of Ghana. We stand with you. Telecel Connecting Energies. And one massive
where they monitor no is answer Brenner.
Yes
na wo share bokonko moya wadi ya say you nim say curfew dia tomo so if you say we are no mienu ekokusi anopa no nsia ne nyina na ye hye mpanyifo ehwe se ebeba they say no akwa wo say wuti nkrata ne say nkoma sige die na we no nya krokro sembia say sumdie beba wo say mpanyifo by force no wo say sumdie ba
by force
na was sumdie ba
peace enforcement
exactly
into peacekeeping
dabi nti eno eho asam e wa se na onim so kwa asawase so a regional security council de hye gwa kwan so IGP ko honom masese no anwumre no nso ekono obi ani honom abetu di okada afasa wase area babia untumi fo kada emfa honom okada ne so a wotwe no so no untumi fo bi entena wati nti wo kwa na wo kwa na kwatade so ehyew no ensa se ya atade a obetumi di bibia sem e wo se ya atade bia da ho na ye behunu se enkoye de sem ya emusu ya tumi di bibi se babia me ho hayi ti shisha me pocket a wo hu da bi omma akwan e ma mfa santade no enko nti omma yire bambo wo kete e wo asawase potamod masije e ho sem no da say na o sha wo so tumfo ahyase o msen ka kato na brokra na je say edwumadi o sha se ngama asunja banisa ene se mo san so asori den e wo hodo ma yetete se school for me nsa na hwo kwa na suku ni da da dormitory na nipa bofo tumi hwi school wo
sanitio
ko dayi video ba kwa sije na me hwa abaya abamu a kese aboni to no mo twe ne fa fom se ya me so nya video na ya twe abamu e fa fom sa no so se kese ahomete o but said ye mpanyifo ya srafo ne apostifo ne abangi aka no ye bompa ye se enforcement no ebeye djuma na sumdwe aba na sumdwe ba boko a asumdwe aba Ghana ye nyina ye kɔ enkoto dwanuma ye nka mu nyina so wompa ibo
sojafo ye de omo kɔ nyina ye kaw
e oman ne ka your manika.
So for idea moko any I mean equipment yes what the ko nyina eyeka
nyina ka nti yesesa bibia ne da ye na asomdwe emra pepepe na ja ye nyina ye faseda emobade nti no daily graphic aka ho asem Ghanaian Times so aka ho asem ti no eye boko ni asanwase boko asanwase na da wokata nyina di mu komodi aba no na se yo hye the Ghanaian publisher anim hanso a bo man ye say Alexander Fenyo Makin dom kuma ba no dani oguso a eye ECOWAS third deputy speaker inti obi ani ho ma wayi na obetumi aka so wayi na free ECOWAS membership ni manase de wo ho no mo obeka na wo twetwa mu asem bebina na koso ofi ho no ne ade a the Ghanaian publisher e de ho asema bayin na school for so a wo mo ewo boku SHS CJ say ya close school ni down you're closing it down because I say nipa bonefo na kita Tony akode didi abonefo sam no omode a school for na yo mo target ye ku omo anie nto ma close school ni down say no wo mo hwe evacuation ye be fa nkwada ni nyina fi honom no bia akwakodu ni fie the Ghanaian publisher ni mama ne a wode aba eno no na Ghanaian Times mu no so ba mane woni feto so enwoche yera Emmanuel Amakofiboa so for sensas ni mo agudie so o say excavated be pim apemba ko ni ahanu 1200 na CJ sameno ekasai o mache asese no o ma sizi kra na ye first no so be se enkron de se red zone obi ni hodma to be obetumi abawrem ese wokoto fo magudie da bokata yi ede no so ho amane aba onsaka na okenkan bia enchemu nyina e wo ha pepepe ya ubehunu sedia etie na the Ghanaian point so ebo amane almost national security ebe shasiye gwenu ye operation keep Ghana safe wo hye say na nsan CJ obeti esasuma si ayira obenti ayira taxi drivers are ayira online drivers are ayira enkwada ayira obekọ wi akire o ye beti ho amane yesasuma si ayira ebedi na sa ne nan na watwe yesi akohunu no yakuno na eno na national security HSA womo edi operation gidigidi pa ebe hye so a eye operation keep Ghana safe na national security coordinator COP Osman Abdurazak Lieutenant General William Japan Chief of Defence Staff and na Inspector General of Police Dr. Christian Tetehunu CJ mpanyifo ni akoko dam e wo man ye bambo mu no na HSA operation no ebe koso nti wo dada akwatia by election so ebobo some eda etosumienu ena ye nyina ye kwa kwatia na ye de ye nkoto aba ye kwa akɔfa mane na ye de abrew nti September 2nd next month next 2 months so next month August into next 2 months na eye brampanyi for the asha won ma wo be kwa akɔto aba no ye kɔba na kyese na wie ye mu ano na ye nua be ma DJ Awana so na ye no abre aso esansa Awana ye no eye September 24th into 27 September 27th na ye nua be ma DJ Awana na ye no into ye be kɔso abɔ nkaye ne abɔ wamane ho totoye ne ho hyehye bia no ye the betuja high life legend that the lumba so wa hwere nkwa at age 60 and also the bucket ya bo mwamane ti si jana de the bucket no akwaya areho boko areho boko na emu nsem a na ediaba ya kenkan bia ma omedu besi e wo ha na si je mekoi de nyum we so no me deal ne nyum mekwa aya aboma me
nyum ben a
ose makramo wabode ba sansi suma me bia na eye me de pa na sije ama wose semoba na semawuda ho a ema munsuma me munsuma mo ho ne mo ma munsuma enchima me de omaja ho no mo ma me bre yin nye kwa ma mo ma me wachi nsisa anya sa me kra ebedi areho bebre CJ eya abosa anyum no ma me wate me da se pa CJ na ene ya dofo binum awoda nti se ene eye wawoda happy birthday to you na kofinya ko amoako da kwa kofinya ko amoako da kwa Otiame Amakoda kwa DJ Amuza Mus, the firstborn, the first son, Menkanasa, and ne a Kofi Awada. Kofi Nyako, Nyame Shirao, na Omo ye dear Quatin, Yapo de Papa. Wakuma so a dear now, body, and Mano Emremu, na Waja, Empire Bia so bota wachi, and Nampire bota wachi, no body money na Emremu, o Papa so do too much Nyako, or body on Sen and Chona de Biandro Sabekano, and ye Shira. Happy birthday to Ura George Yaboatin Yaboa. We a chartered marketer and banking. Tino Nyame Unsha de no nyo kese Bra George Obadient and Muchoma ye dien kwatintin and Yapomodin Papa. Call professionals network executives and members ye nan ye show a happy birthday. Sansona Evans Nyakusiam. We a chartered accountant. Evans have a blessed day. Wakoma so a dear in Obadi Mano Emremu. Adia be a bon pie kukum nobody in Tenonia Swajuma. Evans Nyakusiam. A blessed birthday. And yenina yedi Emma Wabadi and enjoy your do too much. KPN executives in every show happy birthday. Charles D. Anchi. Charles D. Entry, we a lawyer inti Nyame shopa na oma we die enkwatintin ene apomodin papa wakoma so ade nyina obade emano emremu pepepe mede wasi CJ mede asepa
da bankrata na poso abna mame enda wase menua ba penny pegi amadon kode ba ko bi ba aha wase happy birthday to Elder John Amelima of the Papal Assembly of the Church of Pentecost Hacho District. May the Lord bless and keep you from Peggy Ama Donko. Anointed Engineering Services, Generator Expert, Amin Scientific Herbal, Consolidated Bank Ghana, we stand with you. Telecel Connecting Energies. Near this one, Adom Sports page 1.
I will be the jack to be Mushino. Masa, say your baller. Imra wadodo car tire and electrical part na wo hye no epu wisi o na no na ko block ya hrawa na obetia na tinkeja wo ko gone too soon hwe eniema wo home ko mu te se car to wisi infutro ni ekeka ho no ko hyehye wa hrawa mu a edin sunsanso bone na brewo World Health Organization ahwehwe mahunu se afibia no enipa 28,000 ene ko won krechi wo Ghana ha esan air pollution ti adai ye biribi fa ho wate jaya hyehye ni infutro bono manyentumi home yi Fre 0579 724 072 ana WhatsApp ye ana yi assembly no asutire obeye bibia fa ho kai se enyoma ye de sign from aye home no tumi kum enkai boy Infinity 970 na de brewo and a Brit Citizen so time wachi.
Wherever you are, the game is nothing without you. It's on like never before this season. Every major league, every cup, every qualifier, the players, Kudus, Semenyo, Iñaki, the goals, the emotions, and the bragging rights. It's all on SuperSport, available on DSTV and GoTV. Get your DSTV decoder at 89 cedis and GoTV decoder at 399 cedis. DSTV, your home of entertainment. Go TV. Love it.
In Ghana today, the workforce is changing. That's why the Design and Technology Institute, DTI, is admitting youth who are 16 to 27 years old. As Ghana's first privately owned TVET institution, DTI is offering cutting-edge training to help you develop new skills to meet today's industrial demands. If you are a recent SSS or university graduate or an applicant looking for relevant career prospects, DTI lets you choose precision welding and fabrication, design innovation, entrepreneurship, and other exciting programs. DTI's unique competency-based curriculum focuses on practical skills and problem solving, ensuring that you graduate prepared to tackle real-world challenges. For more information, visit dtiafrica.com or call 054-169-3534. You can also pick up application forms at our campus in Mimpasem, East Legon. DTI, wired for jobs.
Come on. Good boy. Honey, look, he's crawling. Good job.
The new Cerelac Wheat and Maize has the combined goodness of wheat and maize grains fortified with iron, vitamins, and minerals also found in fruits and vegetables. To prepare the new Cerelac Wheat and Maize, just add milk. Enjoy your little one's big moments at less cost. Cerelac, care for them, count on us. This advert is FDA approved.
Hello, Ghana for bills are canning hubiamo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia what you walk only ejumaye. Ain't if I when it's bills. Na beji loan na ubet media ya wow ejuma. Way ye loan don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wun hiane wu Ghana card. Ewa na wun saka usika. Na sa we obia we ya wow ejuma upesa utremu. Anasa we ejume niya. Uchi busumi aketria. And your bill se bray. Na beji lona. Wun febi BS yawa. Collateral. Anasa deposit. Wun hiemu bia. Ain't ya feet ye. Bill se si ubia wuni ejume bia ye. Ubetumi abeji loan don't come inubi. Na sa wut's nefie na we nyesika nubi dia. Eye wow. Ain't it for bills se si ya. It was 0596-920-833. Ana 0302-200-390. Na wetumi yawo bills. Name HSA Kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit HSA. Bills, financing your needs.
Cities not pick you. Seni amubisa ye no sa. Ya tete ye ni amani ni naso. Inti kan wana kwa Electroland showroom bia. Ana authorized dealer stores no. Na jiwo Samsung, TCL, Media, any Nasco nemu ni ameni nara. Say ye TV, refrigerators, air conditioners, washing machines, gas cookers, home theaters, microwaves, any ni kika mwe dawa kumasina. Ya tete so. We di cities no na pick you. A picky. It is your budget tibia. Bra, emanin chawhu. Cities na picky. Electroland so wo homa. Cities no na pick you. A picky. It is your budget tibia. Bra. Cities na picky. Electroland so wo homa.
From long tennis to javelin, swimming, edical wrestling. The way a Tiger Woods is swinging, Sergio Ramos is tackling. The way a Messi is dribbling, Cristiano Ronaldo is scoring. The way a Olilaji Olympics, Aboswa, and also is diving. Adom Sports.
106.3. 106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what, catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
Ebea. One tell you what, Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Ready, what it's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Ebea.
Adom
106.3.
FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM.
Sani say Dwaso Nsem ya bobo anon ya de bro on the 28th of July 2025 meeting at the set Dazi Gomwa German deshe ena anopai yimano tai Mr. Confidence ena voices awudono ena nsema ho dona ya diegu ayen krata so ni nyina no na se ode amame se Gomwa di wuchiame na fe fadan Adom 106.3 T4 ene Ghana for ni wiase afa na nyina Facebook live de Adom 106.3 na sane say dwumadia ebasui amponse efa womu endura omodia ba dwaso F-pack. Yes, enu ne adura mekanfo ede ama essence se wonya F-pack adro na wonum uti ade ne nyina na ese ne nyina no enu nso ebekọ sanso ena nkwada no nso afiafi omu ho ayese a enu no so bema mu F-pack syrup no na fomatimi anom sanso na BS tablet eni ne adura na ese wadade wayare hu eto dia uhia BS tablet adro enu mekanfo ede ama se wayade anempo no hu eto no de wonum eto so onum a na se utimi didi kama ama wosanso ejina wona so ye enti F-pack any BS tablet adaroma afeisa se MTN yisim no osi download my app no ewo Play Store and simple no Apple Store. Go to Seamless today now also enjoy MTN Essence network bakwa Ghana hadie nes be bia no MTN empo no eye adwuma na afi esanso eboa emwankasa obibia wo ye bia se course and as a bundle and na data de eno ne se obe use MTN na nyoma so atimi akonkan e de amam na betway say for the love of the game say ne betway scratch and win promo no e koso de ne betway say beti wasi empo no aviator no e so obo de atimi ewuram na fe wo bet de mo a wo bet no na say de mo a wo sanso e winning. Yes, strat card. Now also scratch and so betimi di as much as 9 million Ghana cedis umpe we day and open nano pay omandaroma and ye dia Adom Nsem bro Adom Sports page 1 so na say in some no ACT yes said yeah ye call the Black Queens of Ghana womo aso ye Women's African Cup of Nations a course so Morocco no adano memenda and ba na wie ya Nigeria for and omoji ye esi omona so ema Morocco Tosu Eminu Ghana about third place on Friday. Yani South Africa for the Jinamu Eboya. Yabo 19 extra time nina area no na Black Queens of Ghana ne South Africa ne se 1-1 and na atoja ye no and ye call atopreko penalty shootout and ya Black Queens etimi edi nkunim eka enan ema South Africa for omonso ese mu emiensa na enadua yi and the Black Queens of Ghana efi Morocco memu ebepiem e man Ghana ma se die Alisa Hotel eho and the Black Queens of Ghana ani man committee nyina omu ewo omu bom ho adwa na 5 a.m. aye ahomachi and na team no attach down Kotoka International Airport na se supporter who do a course no na enye easy National Supporters Union Die High Supporters Union and na supporter na se course no na no ese papa na no na coach and the came last wasi nyamiano no kwani wade Ghana kwakodi third ewo eye wafcon ne dia ene kwan bia so enya de obeja Ghana asi ho eye ene eja Ghana asi ho eye otena essence records a na se Ghana kuta ewo Nations Cup mu eba ne se ma football ne dia Ghana timi agi eye silver medal pay na so be se 9 years ni Ghana na se trophy na se medal kwa no yentimi anyim nti ene yakoji bronze medal ena wono so ntimi anya good record a wono kim last day onya Ghana ho ene enya Ghana ho otena.
It's huge. It's going on the right direction the whole time. So sometimes it's going to be a little bit up and down. So we need to understand that as well. And also that we're going to look at the local market. We're going to look at some of the young players. And in this tournament, I think we had 20 or 24 players that played the first time, the first AFCON. Okay, so that's when you start the tournament, you also need to understand it can take a little bit of time for them to go into the tournament because they maybe are nervous in the first game and things like that. So we need to give them time, and if we're gonna bring in some new players, it maybe gonna be a little bit jump back, a small step jump back, but then we can move.
Yes, enti winning sma a coach at the mother Black Queens of Ghana came last what they atuja the nano pay Kotoka International Airport na Adom 106.3 near recorders no cameras no honomu nese president of the Ghana Football Association wano by sanso and a ministry so Minister of Sports and Recreation Honorable Kofi Edi Adams one ne entourage omonso by and panifo wo do nyano etimi bepiem na ketie so kakua where second vice cab was president no etchinsi was ma football ne de ba bia ekone de na say ekwanimu pa.
Honorable Speaker of Parliament, just to take us back into time, into history, the first senior national team to ever qualify Ghana to Senior A World Cup was the Black Queens. And that happened in 1999. They have shown to the world that when you plan, when you invest systematically, and when you have your country behind you, you are likely to be successful. What the girls showed is a commitment of a team that is united, and a team that is prepared to share their last blood to defend the red, gold, and green colors of Ghana. Thank you for the support. We appreciate your comments in Parliament, and we will urge you not to stop talking about.
Okay, enti rakati sekreku na yesenismane wode atodwa enso ehɔ na Black Queen Salisa Hotel nei na so makopiem ehɔ no anope na se breakfast na se mpono meetings ebekoso between the Ministry of Youth and Sports na fe Ghana Football Association omune Black Queens na se mano already di anom na fe de ho bia no omasan so aka ade achema nsana eye Queens efi Alisa Hotel de nani akire ewo ba bia obia enso ebekɔ ehɔ Yemvi Black Queens of Ghana so ye na ye nine ni emfanchin se mfom dia na se ye wuramu ewo eye Democracy Cup na Democracy Cup no de dikan no eye kotokone house de dikan eboy adanu ya wadai na eye parliament afam no me say Justice DF Annan Auditorium ewo parliament no omo epad second edition no enho entoma eno eye House of Folk ni Great Olympics and on 29th of August and as I match na jipina timatodwa ewa Accra Sports Stadium na Speaker of Parliament Adom Nsem etudwa na se honorable eye Abanosmana Babin ekasa edifa ho lunch na se mpone ne nsemu a ewo eye 2025 die mu no wode Nsem enamai.
Beside the cash prize for the winning team, both clubs will receive appearance fees to support their operations and enhance preparations for the upcoming football season. So please, it's a game. Whether you lose or you win, you will still get some gains. So we want it to be what we are looking at, just to develop the local game, catch many young brains, and push Ghana football higher and better than we are doing. And just for emphasis, the Democracy Cup is far more than a football match. It is a celebration of democratic resilience. We have been along this journey for 30 good years. By the blessings of the Almighty God, I've been through all the 30 years and to the world in general. So let the Democracy Cup become a lasting tradition, a tradition that echoes across generations. And it's my prayer that it inspires our youth, unite our nation, and illuminate the path forward to one Ghana, one people with a common destiny.
Enti one Ghana common destiny eno eni nsema Speaker of Parliament wodi etudwa eho na the president of the FA ye wura ne jende katie sokreku enso ekasa de fa ye Democracy Cup na eni aba fibia no na se ye ba abebo okudema Olympics eni House of Folk ebebo. Okay, enti mame eye ready anese ni nya no memodea enso eyi edi amount na yenwura mu ewo Kumasi Asante kokrobia metema wo mu asoye yenwura mu ewo Kumasi Asante kokwaso edi a se ne so omo call South Africa dan memindai na kodokoni Kaizer Chiefs bekusi ebo Toyota Cup no so etodwa Kumasi Asante penalties na omo yi eye Kaizer Chiefs for enso timi ade trophy no na enra anwumre na Kumasi Asante kobobuko no ebepiem ewo Ghana na mra game no ba na wie ne coach Abdul Karim Kabute Adom Nsem etudwa wochire mu padia na se ni team Kumasi Asante kwa mra wo kono kwa no na gidie ne nsadan so saase o na se jakotoko ekono esanse bre ewom eno achi no waje FA Cup asanso age President Cup eno wakopim ewo South Africa age Toyota Cup ne dia enne ni team kotoko se die team no ejina ne naso.
When it comes to winning, the end of the day I'm satisfied with the way my approach, but tactically also I'm also satisfied because I know for sure you will been through this process before me, and with the new players definitely I will not get what I wanted, but at least I assigned them certain responsibilities and I was looking at it for them to do it, and I know at the end of the day we might win by one or it goes to draw. That was my thinking, because when you watch we didn't attack too much, but defensively we were ready for you.
Okay, defensively, they were ready. Some Prometimaya Jumano, and Tiemfi Kumasi Asante, crowds of phobia never say die until the bulls are rotten. No more assets. He said the enche, Omu Abatono, Ebe Kosumiche, National Chapters Committee, and Chebetuja, Nano, and Abdullah Yusuf, Wono, a penny power copying from Sientuaba, and Famano as National Chapters Committee Chairman. What in Smart Jawasu on the Okuni, the one is all, there's a Kubia, and Yadia Bed in Sassan Seni, Wahe. To your mind, which so there's baby no more dunidie, and so Timmy Kojina may have to swaba, no obey a chairman at the House of supporters. No, what do you mean? Na house, Efan and Tumapa, Ifra.
A bold decision and I'm take it because House of Folk Jumano and Nafo, but I see say a main Mra, I was say, Meba, na maybe I the strong Kubia, a bebo House of Folk Abusia. I think say a normal end to 2 years, said the young supporters no, ye penono, na make us to say, and Nekra Chewad Fufra Eba, a free campaign shall say be seen there, which means a BBI strong cook. Now when I make a chair House of Folk Abusia, say, Omumra, Omuntayachi, Omunsa will be uncle register the chapter, will be involved in this election.
Abdullah Yusuf Nsem odi atuja enono anopai ebraso ha ena yede Adom Sports page 1 no ACS and say amponsen for FPAC BS tablet na fi MTN sounds na betway for the love of the game Mama Daroma ena yede Sports page 1 no ebreo meeting at the set Dazi Gumwa Jaman this year Mr. Confidence ebo machidom yes also na fi CJ at the Dwaso Nsem to so interviews awudo ni nyina wo de tiwe but it's a bar or the amount.
Rise up and be a star. Strengthen with BX stars. Come on.
BX a free and ponsa if pharmaceuticals ya grow for fra. Ebwa huna metwetwe ne pie we aduane ayediem. Ne senti BX ebwa ma yenya aduane ayediem mu mfa so.
BX mamuche nam ye video muno eye muno na ma hoden beb BX medria ne din ho akono sori zinc e wo BX muno abuwa ma mofra nyini yie so we yare na wa hoden sutia for BX na ma wa hoden samran tem
in your veins regain lost appetite strength in your memory
for BX na ma woma wakokura enu abre wan so bi BX tablets in your pharmacy shops and the chemical seller shops at home, baby. BX, a Yamobia.
Momo. It has made life happen in lots of good ways.
Mr. Kwanzaa, Minnesota insurance claim no.
It has put together beautiful weddings. It has filled the bellies of boys at their favorite watchy joint.
My guy, stop. Who they chop cancel these days?
It has made millions of businesses possible.
No. We are back in business.
With just a few taps, money moves faster, easier, and safer. Momo understands the weight of your trust in us. We continuously enhance security with features like self-paying reset to help you protect your money. Momo will only call you with 0244 300,000. No MTN or Momo staff will call or ask for your PIN or one-time password. Do not transfer funds to anyone whose identity you have not verified. Do not approve any prompts you have not initiated. Momo, still Wunsaka.
feverishness, catarrh, cold, sasabro, and honam yawe free jumading. FPAC Bushedro ma one way dim feed dun sianichi. As many also yare for dear. And Sasa wa FPAC. Ubenya FPAC a juman tem no drugstore se wo man munina. So for FPAC nenu now want to wa kohun doctor.
Afei FPAC Junior nso etu honam yawo mo Freddy busumi siani echiraba. Esa honam yawo, catarrh, feverishness, cold, ni flu. FPAC Junior blows your child's pain away.
FPAC blows your pain away.
De biara every 1st July, ekosi 31st July there. Betway ma kwashu kwa. Musu benya chedi ahodo bebre a. Anoso 9 million Ghana cedi. I was scratch and win akwenya no. Show bet I was sports ana casino. Nenya de biara da scratch card. Wudi benya akwenya win cash. Wudi spinning. Yes am free flight. Any ne kika hu bebre. Betway kwa na wubenya no. Nya akwenya dodo na wo betway.com.gh. Kai say enchisha kakra ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana Sashas here. Bet in Nyansemu. Winnie Finu Achia and Kohom.
Ladies and gentlemen,
DBS Industries Limited. One sanka mobium. Surprise! I want to honor Bibi. I'm the brother customers in na. Na for from the other pomuni. Tie. Say what to a dear woman champion. And I'm afraid I want to a dear woman. I'm up to 10% discount. Wow! 10% discount. DBS and one a bit to my way. Tomo alusing crew fish it in the mobia. No more discount. I'm more higher. One swammer one casa. Where the any casa? We bet to be so from a free estimate. I clear number 0240-844-444. Kumasin so 0506 004 141. Takradi DNA 0506 004 242. DBS Industries Limited. Roofing Papa Party.
Electrical appliance bane a pato. Say your mobile phones with say Nokia, Samsung, Infinix, any phones are woodwinina. Smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezer, double decker, tabletop fridges, and a washing machine, microwaves, blenders, CCTV camera, and here call Franco electrical appliances. A durable and very energy efficient. What sounds what it bonus so Bura branch beer Nekwaji electrical appliances eye papa nani buofu every Franco anafre 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311 and www.francotrading.com. Now to add your online ubetmenya up to 40% discount. Electrical appliances papa pa ifi eye bakope eye Franco.
Adom FM 106.3 FM.
Adom 106.3 FM. I mean, more quite baby. I mean, that's a video no at the just gone by sports page 1. Yenfa Trent and Dwaso Nsem Abidja 4 and Tenase Pensem. Coming up in a jiffy. Franks, Asedania, the man Franco Trading Enterprise here, no, the mobile phones, Papa, and Wakadi in Adia Bedjaso. Phone Bia open your warranty, a one hodia. Franco Trading Enterprise. Home appliances, BTS smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezers, washing machines, blenders, and new crowd, the CCTV camera, Becca Juan. Open CCTV camera, yeah, a beboa war. Abo when we japadia home by Papa no Franco Nediaba. Franco Senyamena, what it is so crazy, you know. Say Utopia online and a digital platform be as well, or up to 40% discount. Ain't you download the Franco Trading app no? Our Google Play Store. And also call www.francotrading.com. That place you order baby a war Ghana habia ya doniema bebrel. For Franco Trading Enterprise, our numbers here medema we so 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311. Obetimi so for 0302 225 651. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still phone papa fee. Near the Asidani Binsu DBS Industries Limited and one day Asempa and DBS just sending a name nim say ye city no enya hoden no. And one queen so monso so ebete to ammonia maso. Enti DBS atete ammonia maso by between 5 to 15%. Enti DBS products ni nyina
unya between 5 to 15% discount. Enti Shannon Sosa. And Yaman so one more atete so cry. Enti Shannon so. DBS semen now I say. So Wokoswa any one more edidra. DBS, we truly are your roof expert. Yeah, the MTN I say, and they electronic SIM abay MTN my acquaintance and so sweat me you su eSIM nibi. Obaham Nante Wahina and the Mabawa. Madame Yotimani, Miss you su eSIM. Yeah. Dominic Siaboa, or no a big man until or no you su physical SIM. eSIM nibi no you su. Mo akwanya na fe watimi e de numbers no me numiensa and 9 phone back on so how be any. So download my MTN app to go seamless today. MTN we day for you everywhere you go. And you Roma Master Guide Caroline Nana ama amwakwa tete. Yeso present say udini nyina na mabono. Yeso present say.
Ene dini nyina na mtro ni school.
So
wetin?
There now you free.
Yes, happen I'm used to.
Me register no so no. What's up?
Now we can near.
It wasn't bad. I mean, but for unfortunate news that the Lumba there and any Ekosu Bokuni there no that everything is fine. Yeah.
What kind of time better say free Boku?
Okay.
Say where the moon come
Yeah.
Student afemwewu. Serious.
Sad.
Very, very serious. Na Endra statement free aban ebaye say move ye student wo honum nyina free honum as one of the measures no say the curfew at once so.
Yeah.
But then near almost I account say students wo boku nyina ye evacuate omo free honum nti update wo hono no. Na see, I said last week, me say also for be also was so shata or vision be about Shatawale.
Yeah.
Abain star cano. Police for coachino. Tuba Facebook bones a video no and Facebook. Because
I'm on Facebook when
you weekend say Shatawale actually saw why traumatized.
I saw that.
You saw it, yeah.
Professor in the man shatter traumatized.
That I cannot see, but he made that post. And see, update was awesome, and it said, "Yeah, cheese also for Corona."
Also for honor, they will not say yellow.
Also yellow, no. Yeah, channel. And see, yeah, a woho no. Na CJ, me who video be as students from Kumasi Senior Technical High School. Na okita sekaina. Minim display kra oye sa niama we ekoso senior high school say yabo bitio sa serious teacher for no mo hin bra Facebook betwe video need that Facebook CJ hwe also invisible ojina ho no invisible
enti sekaina na ode twa ne yam te say intwa
serious.
Hey.
Yo, na CJ. I rehearse me see weekend.
Yeah.
Daddy Lumba we free mu. Na everywhere in the world no. Enko for morning a day. Na over Facebook screenshots from various Ghanaian politicians, various musicians across the world. Even over the weekend, Davido, the concerts na say yes, or pay tribute to no. But menyamadi day sanyum no. Yeah. Na Grams Morgan Munina when over Facebook, over screenshots of musicians, you can promise, Stoneboy, everyone.
Yeah, that's Kim Paluta.
Yeah, everyone.
Stoneboy from Oslo, Norway.
Very sad. Very sad.
Sako there.
But Onyumpa, he has about 33 albums, my boy.
Yeah.
Onyumpa.
Onyumpa could be waha. I know me boy. I'm here. Becca say. No, be I won't say that.
Ah, CG. I know how you miss her.
Ain't you remember?
Adom 106.3 FM.
What was saying?
Where do you mean him? Why?
Winning way on.
Minim.
Okay.
It's
one of my favorites. I love this one from Charles Kojofosu. Osoren chamene na mento me dofo honyum. Me dofo Yesu honyum. Yesu mu ade. Osoren chamene na mento me dofo honyum. Me dofo Yesu honyum. Yesu mu ade. Charles Kojofosu. Rest well, sir.